What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now today's episode we're going to be doing yet another Lego build, and this time around this is the Volkswagen T2 camper van. Now this set was recently retired, so it's getting hard to find, and I found this set on Facebook Marketplace. Some lady was selling this thing up in Boston, Massachusetts, and she had a damaged box, so I went ahead and sent her a message saying, hey, would you be willing to sell the set, with just the parts bags and instructions? So she agreed. I'd save some money on shipping, so we got this set brand new in the sealed bags with a brand new instruction set. So we're gonna go ahead, do a time-lapse build and a quick review. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started on the Volkswagen T2 camper van. Volkswagen T2 camper van. Let's go over some of the details here. Starting with the dimensions, let's check out the width. Looks like the width is coming in around 5.5 inches. A little bit hard to see the height right here, but looks like 6.25. And the length from the rear bumper to the front bumper, looking like it's about 13.5 inches. All right, let's go ahead and check out some features of this T2 camper van. My favorite one right here is actually the sliding door. So there's a lever up under here, right behind the rear tire. So you push on this lever upwards, it actually pops the door out, just like so. And then you can go ahead and grab that sliding door, and sure enough, that door slides. And then you can go ahead and take a peep on the inside, and you got that kitchen assembly right there. Let's go ahead and shut that door. And of course, you got opening passenger door. Shows that seat right there. And then the driver's side door obviously opens. Now, I don't know if you can see the movement on that front hinge, but there's a lot of play on the front. But I presume that is how tight these doors close. That's why that hinge is the way it is. And the main hidden feature on this T2 van is actually the front wheels will steer with this spare tire in the front right here. So if I turn this, you can kind of see the front tires turning, which is kind of crazy, but you know, it's a cool little feature right there. And then moving on to the back side of this camper van, this door actually pulls up, kind of like a SUV or a crossover if you want to call it that. And you can take a peep on the inside. Nothing special to see there. Now, one thing I don't like is this rear hood. It actually opens up just like so, but I can never get this rear hood to open up properly. Every time I try to grab this little nub right here and then open it up, it basically just doesn't allow me to, well, I guess this one time it's allowed me to do so, but give you a little peep at the engine right there. But usually when I pull this thing open, this little stud right here just pops right off. Now we got an exhaust tip, taillights, license plates. I think there's 2 different license plates to choose from, if I remember right. And then one of the biggest features on the T2 camper van is this pop-up camper. You pull this thing up, it's like a spring mechanism, and sure enough, boom, you got a pop-up camper van now. Now this top assembly was a little tricky to assemble. I think there was some confusion in instructions, so just pay special attention when you're assembling this roof onto the T2 camper van if you're building the set. And I've also noticed that there's a little crack right there at the front of this roof, so it doesn't completely close super tight as it should, I think. And I believe the color choice that LEGO chose in this T2 camper van is awesome. Turquoise and white goes perfectly. And the wheel design that LEGO designated for this T2 camper van is almost like an exact replica of the real thing. And there we have it. Quick little tour of the Volkswagen T2 camper van. Alrighty guys, that wraps up the LEGO Volkswagen T2 camper van build. And this thing turned out pretty phenomenal, I'd have to say. Especially the color scheme that LEGO chose, the turquoise on the bottom, white on the top, really makes this thing pop. And if you guys are into collecting LEGO vehicles, I think this will be a great asset for your collection, not only with the colors, but all the features of this van itself. Now the build was a little tricky, especially at this roof, so use some caution because it can be tricky at times with how the thing goes into place and the way the thing closes. And also some of the special features such as the hidden steerable wheels with the spare tire and also the sliding side door, which will access all the details on the inside. Very nice features. Anyhow, if you guys are enjoying these LEGO time-lapse and quick review series, please give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching and have a fantastic day.